Dana, definitely one of those nights you want to bundle up, maybe throw an extra blanket on the bed because it is cold out there.
I know the wind chill was a bigger factor like during the day than it will be overnight, but with those temperatures dropping down to single digits, it really feels so chilly out there. The good news is that we will start to warm up a little bit later in the week, but it is still February. So winter is reminding us that it's still sticking around for just a little while longer. It was pretty cold out there today, but we did see plenty of sunshine throughout most of the day into the afternoon as well. A couple of fair weather cumulus clouds up in Aroostook County. But the good news is that high pressure is going to be in control for much of the week. So we aren't going to see much in terms of precipitation until we get into the day on Friday. High temperatures today, though, a little bit even below average for this time of year. Got into the upper teens and lower 20s up in northern Maine, right around freezing along the coastline. And our average high temperature is 36 degrees along the coast. So a little bit chilly out there. And the wind chill was a major factor during the day as well. These are some of our highest wind gusts from earlier in the day. About 30 to 35 miles per hour really makes the wind chill feel kind of that biting cold where it feels a lot chillier than it actually is out there. So the wind chill factor will be a little bit less prevalent throughout the rest of the week, but our low temperatures tonight are still just going to be pretty regular cold. Our normal low for this time of year is 18 degrees, but a lot of us are going to drop down to single digits, even some negative numbers up in northern Maine like Berlin, Rangeley, and Caribou. And I could even see some single digits along the coastline as well. So a very chilly night on tap for us in Maine here tonight. Now, in terms of over the next few days, we're going to kind of go back and forth with terms of variable cloudy ability. So as we get into early tomorrow morning, plenty of sunshine similar to what we saw today. However, it's still going to be pretty chilly. Our temperatures aren't going to be able to bounce back a lot from overnight tonight. So I would say high temperatures in the upper teens to really mid to upper 20s closer to the coast. Definitely one of the chillier days of the week. Wednesday, we start out with partly cloudy skies, but it'll be a little bit warmer. Temperatures getting into the lower 30s closer to the coast, but it is going to be a bit of a more cloudier day. As we get into the day on Thursday, we start to build in some cloud cover early in the morning, so it'll keep our temperatures a little bit warmer overnight, but we'll still see some sunshine later in the day. It'll definitely be the warmest day of the week that's also going to be dry because we will have a system headed our way for the day on Friday. And if we go into the upper atmosphere, we can kind of see a general pattern of how things are going to play out for this week. So right now, this map is on Tuesday, and as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, you can kind of see this ridge pattern begin to build in here with those orange colors. So that means our temperatures are going to be on the increase. But there's a system forming off to our coast we can see here, but it's going to miss us throughout the day on Thursday. But it kind of opens a gateway for this system here right over the Ohio Valley on Thursday, and that will be our next chance of precipitation for the day on Friday. And we can see that here if we bring it back down to the surface. Things are going to look pretty similar where we don't see a lot of precipitation really at all this week. Here on Thursday is our system offshore. And then we're looking at some precipitation for Friday. Right now it looks like rain for the coast and some snow possible in the mountains. Temperature trends also going to be on the increase until that storm comes through on Friday, and then temps will drop back down for the weekend. So seas 2 to 4 feet, got that small craft advisory in effect until tomorrow morning. So in terms of our 7-day forecast, things are going to be pretty quiet throughout most of the week. Temperatures on the gradual increase as we get into the day on Friday. But Zach, something that we're not looking at in this forecast period is really any snow, but outside of the mountains.
Yeah, we're going to get through February without much. That's for
I know.
sure.
Where did winter go?
Thanks so much, Dana.